Hey there, folks. Welcome to Coral Island. Today is winter, day 9 of year 1 of Coral Island. This is year 1 still. It's winter. This is going to be a multi-year playthrough. This is a thing that I started back in 2025. You're probably watching this in 2026. We're going to be doing more than 1 year. We're not doing the simple 100 day. I played 100 days of Coral Island. Now we're doing a multi-year, and we're taking it day by day. I am shortening the videos, but I am telling you what I did. In case you want to play along at some point and see it for yourself. But I'm just taking it one day at a time. I gotta admit, I'm a little beside myself because we still don't have any plants, and it's day 9 and there's nothing up yet. And I'm like, is there anything I can sell? And I'm just having to, went from kind of reliably having stuff to sell to just basically running about out of everything I had saved up in terms of what I can sell. So for my part, that's a little concerning, but I think it'll all work out in the end. All right, this is our coop where we've only got a few things today. We do need, I would love to have, if I had more money, we would look to expand, but I just went to the lab to upgrade my seeds yesterday. Yeah, to turn them from silver to gold. I think that took 15,000 maybe or something like that. And so we are kind of low on money, such that it is. Couldn't milk him. I'm like, what are we doing? Milking him. But I think when we upgraded our farming the other day, I think that we went ahead and said, yeah, we want to go ahead and be able to sell our farm products for a little bit more. And so we did that. So we're going to be getting 15% more on our farms, on our barn and coop goods, our ranch goods, that is, to help out with the money. Of course, before we can do that, we have to get all of our, I don't know what you want to call it, ducks in a row or something in a row. I'm not sure at this point. All right, that's been offered. So let's take the milk and do something with them. We have 3 eggs that we can do something with. We need a couple more large wool. We need like 1 more large wool before we can make our another auto petter. We can go ahead and make 2 smaller things of cheese or whatever. Maybe that's what we want to do, but this is we just go ahead and make it in. Just go ahead and turn it into cheese. So that's what we're going to do. Come down here, come to our cheese thing, put all the cheese. This is a goat cheese. So we're going to make some goat cheese, and we're going to use this and turn this into, I guess, regular cheese. And then we take these regular eggs and turn them into mayonnaise, regular mayonnaise, I guess I would say. And that's it. We have nothing. We basically have nothing to put in. Well, we don't need anything to do with that. Minus 23. I feel like that's going to sell well. I thought that was something we had to donate, but I guess not. I mean, we could save that for next season for the farm thing, but I think we're going to be okay with that. I think we'll just sell that just so we can get a little income. Let's go ahead and sell all this taro root juice that we have. Um, I think that's it. As we go around the island, we're gonna look for some flowers to put in the thing today because obviously we have snowdrops planted that we can turn into honey. We have tea that we can make tea out of, and we have I can't remember what else all planted. But it's just a matter of when are they going to come up. And actually, I have some wild seeds that I could plant, and I kind of want to do that just because I kind of feel like we're so behind the eight ball in terms of production for winter, and it doesn't feel great, honestly. And I know that's not a big deal, but right now, in this moment, it does feel like it's a big deal. So we just planted some more, so we'll get some more production. And it's probably going to take, you know, as long as everything else has so far to get it up, but it could end up being fine ultimately. We need to try to get down to the Merfolk Kingdom if we can today. In fact, let's start there. Let's start down there at the Merfolk Kingdom, and I'm going to go down and start at my farm down there, and we're gonna take care of my crops, and then we'll go to the Merfolk Kingdom and see what's going to happen there. So hang tight. We're going to do that. We're going to go to my farm, then we'll go to the Merfolk Kingdom, and then we'll kind of be on our way to do what we're going to do on our own. Ooh, we have one crop up. That's good. I mean, that'll be interesting. Went to deal with. No, that's going to be the wrong way. Oh well. Is that crop ready? It might be. That is ready. Oh, that regrows. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll worry about that here in a second. Let's go to the Naga Palace and find out what they want to talk to me about, and then we'll be on our way. We'll do what we normally do: zip around the island, find treasure, all that stuff. But we want to take care of this first thing, so let's do that. It's not fair, but Naya has a tail now, and look how nice it is. But I can go around the ocean exploring. I want that. But how come I'm not allowed to traverse the land? I'm a princess. No, indeed. Your Royal Highness has a visitor. Oh, hey, Benaiah. That's me, by the way, in case you're wondering. So glad you got my invitation. Your invitation? Okay, well, technically it's from the kingdom. It was from me. So you're actually here to see Her Majesty the Princess, me. Ha, ha. Not my parents. I know, I shouldn't have made the invitation so formal, but it's urgent. Once you hear my reason, you're going to be thrilled. We'll see. I have this idea. Maybe you could take me to your hometown? What do you think? Yeah? I got duped. Are your parents okay with this? Okay. Just stay cool. Go with the flow. The queen doesn't know about our plan. Here she comes. We'll see. A gathering of some sort. Yes, Mama. Where's that, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right then. You all enjoy yourselves. Ma'am, I'd like to. Ma'am, I'd like to. I'd like to. Sorry, that was louder than I intended it to be. Mother, I find it unfair, and you'll agree with that the land dwellers get to have tails and we don't. I mean, we don't get to have legs. Not tails. We get tails. Not tails. Not tails. We get tails. All right. I want to go to Benaiah's hometown. Benaiah will chaperone me. This is beyond me, Mira. Are you sure you want to do this? This is what you want? Yes, Mother. It would be an amazing experience. Comes King Krakatoa. We'll see. Oh, bad timing, it seems. Father, the timing couldn't be better. Can I please go explore the land with Benaiah sometimes? What is your view on this, Your Majesty? My main concern is her safety. As long as that's assured, I don't see why not. Oh, yay. Say no more, Mother. That settles it then. Benaiah, can you get some ingredients from Choyoyo to prepare some potions for me? I'm going to need to grow some legs. On one condition. You must be a captain. You must be accompanied by 2 guards for safety. Whatever you want, Father. I have to say, though, I thought it would be a lot more than 2, that it would be a lot more resistant to this idea. I guess sometimes even the toughest nuts crack under pressure. Consider us cracked. Back to the matter at hand. You may take Sumiyo. Oh no, not Sumiyo. Can you swap him with somebody else? Yeah. At one point in the past. It's for the best, darling. We can forget what happened to Ling. If we continue to restrict her, we will lose her, as we lost my sister. I know. I'm just worried about her. But it's good to know we're on the same page regarding this matter of Mira in the surface world. Okay, so this is where we need 75 osmium crops and 30 osmium essences. So, yeah. If you didn't know, spoiler alert, Ling is King Krakatoa's sister. So now you're caught up. Should have probably saved that so I didn't spoil it for you guys, but what's done is done, I guess. All right. I'm going to pause. I'll be back when we're done, and we'll see how the day goes. All right, we're back to the farm here. Thanks for being here. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. We did get something. We went around the island, did the circuit, talked to a few people, then we went back underwater to the osmium portion of the underwater, and we found this guy. We found two of them actually, and we're going to donate this one. It's called the Harley Quinn shrimp, Harley Quinn shrimp, and so we donated that. And as you can see, we have another here, and we're going to sell. Going to put him in the sell bin and sell him, and then we're going to show you what else we put in the sell bin. But yeah, you saw what we did in the morning, and then it was 10 o'clock, and then we just ran around the island, collected all our stuff like we do, bugs, talked to some people, gave them gifts, and then after that we loaded our cell barrel up. We got all the shells and stuff, as you'll see, all the shelves. We got our fish that we have in our traps. We have all these are all the bugs that I found going around the island. Then we went underwater, found all this stuff, found these shells on the shore, and then we were selling all this, and so that's really all we did. And so you didn't miss too much. So in case you're wondering, hey, what you keep cutting out. What are you doing in the time you're cutting out? But not a whole lot. I didn't buy anything. We just did what we did. Got farming up to 7, which is good. That's good. Farming finally to 7. That's helpful. And we talked to Cam, talked to Nina. They're at 4 stars now, or 5 stars. But other than that, didn't do a whole lot. Just, and we still managed to pull in 11,000, which is super helpful because we were really hurting there for money. But yeah, tomorrow's day 10. We'll see you then. Bye.